Let me ask you something. When was the last time you felt like giving up? Like everything around you was crumbling, and no matter how hard you tried, you just couldn't catch a break? We've all been there. But what separates those who thrive from those who merely survive is one thing: their ability to stay motivated when life gets tough. Today, I'm going to share powerful strategies that'll reignite your inner fire, even in your darkest moments. And trust me, you'll want to stick around because I'm also going to tell you about someone who turned their lowest point into an unstoppable legacy. You'll never believe how they did it. First, let's get one thing straight: tough times are inevitable. But here's the good news: you're built to overcome them. It's like that gym membership you keep paying for but never use. Tough times are life's way of saying, time to work out your mental muscles. But here's the catch: most people resist. They ask, why me, instead of asking, what can I learn? So, I challenge you to change your perspective. Let me tell you about Thomas Edison. This man failed over 1,000 times before inventing the light bulb. When asked how he felt about failing so much, he said, "I didn't fail. I just found 1,000 ways that didn't work." If Edison had sat around sulking, we'd all still be using candles. Speaking of candles, how many of you light one to calm down when you're stressed? Here's where things get exciting. If you don't have a strong reason why you're doing something, you'll give up the second things get hard. Your why is your emotional fuel. Without it, you're like a car trying to run on fumes. And trust me, you don't want to end up like my first car. Let's just say pushing it uphill was not a motivational experience. Take a moment to write down your why. Is it for your family? For financial freedom? Or maybe to prove those who doubted you wrong? Later in this video, I'll reveal the secret trick to uncovering a hidden why you never even knew you had. Motivation isn't about giant leaps, it's about small, consistent steps. Want proof? Meet James Clear, the author of Atomic Habits. He says, every action you take is a vote for the person you wish to become. Let me break it down for you. Instead of saying, "I'll write a book," say, "I'll write one sentence today." Instead of, "I'll lose 50 pounds, say, "I'll skip the soda today." Unless that soda's calling you by name, then maybe start tomorrow. Once these microhabits compound, you'll start seeing results. And let me tell you, results are the best motivation. Fear. It's the silent killer of dreams. But here's the thing, fear isn't your enemy. It's a compass pointing you toward growth. Do you know how Sylvester Stallone wrote Rocky? He was broke, homeless, and rejected by every studio in town. But he believed in his script so much that he refused to sell it unless he starred in it. The rest is history. What's holding you back right now? Fear of failure? Fear of judgment? Imagine what would happen if you faced it head-on. In a moment, I'll share the exact method I use to conquer fear, but first, let's talk about something even more critical: your environment. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Harsh truth, right? If you're surrounded by negativity, guess what? You'll absorb it. But if you're surrounded by ambitious, uplifting people, you'll rise to their level. So, if your current circle thinks Netflix marathons is a sport, it might be time to upgrade your team. Join communities, attend seminars, or even follow inspiring people online. Your environment will shape your mindset. Let's bring it all together. You now have the tools to stay motivated when life gets tough. 1. Accept struggles. 2. Find your why. 3. Build microhabits. 4. Face your fears. 5. Upgrade your environment. Remember, the darkest hour is just before dawn. Stay committed, stay relentless, and you'll emerge stronger than ever. If this video sparked even a flicker of hope in you, hit that like button and subscribe for more life-changing insights. And here's your final cliffhanger. Next week, I'm sharing the one mindset shift that'll make you unstoppable. Don't miss it.